Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very long time on this platform, but as usual, we are back with your latest verified and credible updates concerning Nigeria sports. We will check out interesting updates surrounding our very own Super Eagles. Before that, let's do it together quickly. If you are new on this platform, subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's show love to this video by liking and sharing to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Kwejo Asante, your only nomenclature, what the engineer's philosophy in sports, your only Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports. With the Nigeria name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please, let's leave something decently in the comment box for special shoutouts. I also give out some shoutouts in this video. Straightforward, let's get into the video and talk extensively from the camp of our very own Super Eagles. God willing, the next FIFA international break is from the 1st through to the 9th of June 2026, and Super Eagles want to take advantage before enjoying this international break. By the 24th of May 2026, the various European leagues will be done and some players will be available for selection with their respective countries or national team, where it will start from the 25th till the 31st of May 2026, with the exception of the players that will be participating in the grand finale stage of the UEFA Champions League, which will take place on the 30th of May 2026. And according to the latest reports coming in, suggests that Nigeria will be returning to London to defend their Unity Cup trophy. We all saw the exploits of our very own Super Eagles last year in London, where we defeated Jamaica in the grand finale stage. Initially, we defeated the Black Stars of Ghana, our very own, and we went into the grand finale stage on penalty shootouts with Jamaica national team. This is the best moment for us in May to defend this trophy. Let's see how things will be. According to the report that I have, it is scheduled to take place from the 26th through to the 31st of May 2026. And most of the players or the senior players or key players will not be available. As I made mention of, even if we are to done with the various European leagues, it will be by the 24th of May 2026. And you should see that most of these players will be very tired, or fatigue will set in for them to represent our very own Super Eagles. So you see most of the players coming in from the local scene and other bench warmers within the Super Eagles team. So this is the best moment for our very own Super Eagles to defend the trophy. According to the report that I have, 2 other countries have been mentioned, talking of India and Jamaica, but the last participant is yet to be confirmed by the organizers. Whatever it is, I will keep you updated on this platform. And the second advantage is through the international break. That is official from the NFF and Super Eagles various social media platform, confirming that on the 3rd of June, it will be our very own Super Eagles versus Poland at the PGE Narodowy Stadium in Warsaw, Poland. That will be a crucial, titanic, clunky encounter for our very own Super Eagles, or a high-profile friendly game. Though we have not qualified, or we didn't qualify to the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament, but this is the best moment we have to prepare towards the next competition for us. That is the 2027 AFCON qualifiers. 7 days later, on the 10th of June 2026, it will be our second friendly game, high-profile friendly game indeed, against Portugal. Time and venue is yet to be confirmed. Whatever it is, I will keep you updated on this platform. So just keep it logged here. So these are the latest surrounding our very own Super Eagles. First, we have 4 nations tournaments before the next international break. And during the next international break, we have 2 friendly matches. And that is it from the camp of our very own Super Eagles. Still in the camp of our very own Super Eagles, let's talk about some pieces of good news surrounding some players. Before our last friendly game last month against Jordan, 2 players, Maduka Okoye and Semi Ajayi, were being granted the permission to leave the team's camp because they were injured. With a piece of good news I have coming in from the team and the players' camp suggests that all these players are back fit for their respective clubs in Europe. So that is the latest and the piece of good news surrounding Maduka Okoye and Semi Ajayi. A lot of people keep asking in the comment box, where is Benjamin Frederick? The latest reports that I have on him is that he is yet to recover or back fully for his club side, Dundee Football Club, and his national team, Super Eagles. The last video that I saw of him was on the 21st of February 2026. During his rehab, he was very optimistic that as soon as possible, he will be back fit for his football club, same as his national team. But at this moment, and at the time of this video shoots, I don't have any latest concerning his injury recovery, but what I know is that he is still injured and trying his possible best to come back fit for his club side, Dundee Football Club. This is a video that I saw of his rehab during the 21st of February 2026. Let's enjoy it. You could see and also anticipate when he'll be back fully fit for Dundee Football Club and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Still in the camp of our very own Super Eagles regarding some players, I spoke about Arthur Okonkwo, and I told you that without the clearance from the English FA, he can't represent our very own Super Eagles, though he has committed his full international future to that of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, despite representing England at the youth level. According to the reports that emerged last week, suggests that Arthur Okonkwo has never switched to Nigeria. That is why he wasn't included in the final man squad for our friendly games against Iran and Jordan. According to a source close to Monsieur Eric Sekuchel, the Super Eagles and NFF suggest that whatever rumor circulating, it should be discarded because that is a player who is very ready to represent our very own Super Eagles. They are still waiting for the clearance from the English FA. Aside that, Eric Sekuchel is seriously monitoring his improvements, his movements and matches at his club side, and he's also monitoring other 4 key players for the Super Eagles in the next international break or even before the next international break. Talking of the 4 Nation Invitational Tournament, that is the Unity Cup tournament, same as our matches, high profile one indeed, against Portugal and Poland. So that is it about how this source needed to disclose this, and I need to share with you. So let me authenticate it briefly on your screens as I quickly go through. Let's have a full glare on the screens. Who is saying these things is not saying the truth. We couldn't call him for the friendly games because the clearance from the English FA didn't arrive. Maybe that is what they mean to say. And if he has decided not to continue with the process, then he should tell us first. He ended up with these words: Chell is keeping close watch on 5 players at the moment for the Unity Cup in May and also the friendly games in June. It's a continuous process and the window is perfect to try new players. So that is it about the Unity Cup tournament in May and friendly matches against Portugal and Poland in June. It's about Eric Sekuchel having the right opportunity to integrate new players into the team, same as building a good and formidable team for our competitive matches in September, October, November, talking of the 2027 AFCON qualifiers. So that is it as to how this source needed to confirm this. And we know how things will be in June. It's going to be very crucial for us. Nigeria versus Poland. Both Osimhen and Lewandowski didn't qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament, and they will be competing. You see the best, who is the best in terms of striking, and also against Portugal. We'll keep you all updated on this platform, but I'm much concerned with the dates for Nigeria versus Portugal. Portugal have qualified for the World Cup, and by the 11th of June, we will commence the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. So I don't know why it will be on the 10th of June. It might be a later shift from maybe the 10th to maybe 8th or 9th. But whatever it is, this is your home of all the unique updates concerning Nigeria football. So keep it locked. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters. Special shout out to Novel Price. I do appreciate your support. Joseph Inwodo, I do appreciate your support. Solomon Charles, I do appreciate your support. Smartphone Creativity with Samuel, I do appreciate your support. Gabriel Jimmy, I do appreciate your support. Godly Guest, I do appreciate your support. Mensa Solomon, I do appreciate your support. Ohini Emmanuel Usakwe, I do appreciate your support. To other cherished viewers under my previous post, God richly bless us all. Until you meet again on this platform, it's bye-bye for now.